All right, so as you guys know, I have been restoring my soon-to-be daily driver, which is a 2011 Mini Cooper Clubman. Absolutely obsessed with these cars when I first saw them. However, the interior in that car that I have now, it is just caked. It is covered in cigarettes and just soot. It's got tar. The seat is just ripped open with a metal bolster protruding. So I need a different interior. Fortunately, the fact that we work on a bunch of minis, we have a lot of minis laying around, and a lot of them in that generation just happen to be, well, totaled. So today we are taking the interior out of this one. As you can see, it's been all messed up. However, it is leather. I already took the back seats out, but that's all the spare parts. But we are going to take both the front seats out, center console, and the carpet, and any panels that actually are in better condition than what's in my car now. A lot of that is, normally I was just going to clean it up and stuff like that and kind of deal with it, but the fact that I have the ability to swap this out is going to be way better. This car smells practically brand new, especially for how long it's been sitting, and the inside of my car is a biohazard for sure. So we are going to push this car into the shop, and then we're going to start tearing it apart and then push this car back out. Then we are going to put that interior in my car, swap everything over, put the interior back in that car. That way that one's not completely torn apart, but still kind of functional, and have a brand new interior. The only thing that's going to suck is the headliner. It is covered in just ashes from cigarettes and that sticky tar stuff, but we'll make do with that. I'll try to clean it. Later on, we could probably get a new one, but for now, that'll get rid of the disgusting, ashy cigarette smell that is in that car. So let's get started with that. Boom! One of the many things I love about the Clubman is this third door here. So much space. Let's get all this stuff out of here. I gotta put power to the car because it doesn't have a battery, so I can open the rear gates. Another thing I love about the Clubman, these doors here. Oh. Okay, we're gonna start with the easy stuff. Get all that dirt off. Pull this up, out of the way. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Over to the donation pile. As you can see, I already got the rear seats out. Put it on top of the roof because I gotta polish that anyways, but so most of this in my car is pretty clean. Those I can clean off pretty well. They're not scratched up in my car, so I'm leaving that. But I am taking from the carpets forward and potentially those two-door panels if the ones on my car do not clean up too well. But right now, we're gonna take out the two front seats and then go from there. All right, let's start taking this bolt off. But I can't do this with one hand, but you can try anyways. Put that in there and, oh hey, look at that. That was scary. All right, so got this unplugged. I hope these connectors are the same. Seat is loose. Time to just take it out and set it to the side. Oof, good thing none of us decided to like drop something down here. That's gnarly. Ooh. Okay, now that both seats are out and stuff like that, I'm gonna clean this up here, put the bolts and stuff in a safe spot, and we're gonna work on removing the center console, and then we will work on removing the carpet, and we should be done for now. Because like I said, I think everything else I can clean on that car. I've cleaned way worse, but yeah. And then I wanna do this in Alcantara so bad, but that's later. I just gotta get this car clean and smelling not like an ashtray. That one right there. All right, time to take the center console off, and I thought I was bleeding earlier because I popped this off, but anyways, unplug this and pull on this. That'll give me access to this, and then I can start unbolting all the screws, these screws and stuffs. I have no idea how this comes apart, but we'll figure it out. Got most of this torn down, and unfortunately, due to the variations in years between this 11 and this 9, there is some different options that this car has, the other one doesn't, like the Bluetooth module and this DSC location, which is on both cars. However, I don't have the cutout on that side, and I think it's just gonna be a lot of time to like transfer all this over, transfer all the clips, and like not have a soft spot underneath it. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to deep clean that carpet by pulling it out and pressure washing it and doing all that. But everything else is stripped out. So I'm going to put it all back together here, and then we're gonna yeet this car out, and then we're gonna pull my car forward. All right, so here's the interior. All leather, very little wear. I think that's about the major wear there. Center console, armrest, back seats. And this is disgusting excuse of an interior. So we will be emptying out my spare parts for now, or not my spare parts, my parts holding for the motor build, and taking that out, and we will be deep cleaning as much as we can while we have everything out to try to get rid of most of that smoke smell. And per usual, the seat actually was taken out just so I can verify the connectors, and it's in the owner car. It actually smells a lot better immediately with just that seat removed. So let's take all that out and clean these up and put it in there. So I got a little bucket of Dawn dish soap here, and I'm about to just start cleaning some parts. So yeah, get that all scrubbed up and get all this stuff off. All right, so most of the interior is stripped that we're gonna strip, and as you can see how disgusting this is, you can probably smell it if you had smell-o-vision, but I'm gonna take the center console off here, and then we're gonna get to doing the best we can to clean this, all this shit off before we put all the other stuff back in. Yeah. All right, so we got most of the interior very quickly cleaned. Now I have at home full steam kit and all that stuff that I haven't really brought here because I just wanted to get most of the heavy, gritty stuff out. But just with a little bit of like elbow grease, this car is starting to look really good. I mean, look at these door panels. I mean, the gray is back. This is clean, the white's almost back. Have to kind of get a little here. Carpet, I mean, almost spotless. Still needs like a vacuum, but the smell is almost gone. I got the center console from the other car that has the armrest. I had to take the bracket out to put the armrest on, but that's back in clean. Getting ready to hook that up, but I mean, just with a simple wipe down, I mean, it's honestly incredible. The headliner still needs clean. Back there, it still needs like a, you know, heavier cleaning, but all the heavy stuff is almost out, and the smell is, I mean, almost all the way gone. Like, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna continue assembling this centerpiece here, so we can get everything back together and kind of be done for the day. At least it's relatively clean and not just caked and disgusting. So it makes me feel a lot better. It makes me feel more of like it's gonna become my car, and I'm like really excited to just drive this car. Alrighty guys, so got the interior completely put back together. Des helped out with a lot of the stuff, and Joseph helped out, but it smells a whole lot better and it looks a whole lot better. But here it is. Doors look a lot cleaner. Then I got that tarry stuff on there. Seats, that center console, which cleaning it kind of stripped the black out of it, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, a lot better. And this is just like a quick clean. It's nothing too crazy. It's just trying to get all the stuff out, but man, it is a lot better. Anyways, guys, if you guys are enjoying this content, let me know in the comments below. Give me a like, share it with your friends who like minis, and like I said, I'm just trying to restore this thing back to its kind of glory, which is weird to say because it's a 2011, so to me that's not old, but it's old for a car standard. But you know, follow me on this journey. I know it's not Miata related and it's completely different than I normally do, but you know, I do have other passions, and I love racing, but I do love other cars too, so I'm kind of hoping to bring this, you know, to something different that I haven't really shared on this channel, which is kind of something I always wanted to do. So yeah, here's to hoping, like, modifying this lightly and just kind of driving it, and hopefully not going too far and turning it into a race car, because that's what I do with everything. But you know, we'll just hold off on there and pray that I don't get that far. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this. Yeah, I don't even know how to exit this one. I'd say, as always, see me at the track, but you know what? Yeah, you'll see me at the track with this. Who am I kidding me? I'm gonna have a track day with this. So as always, I will see you guys at the track. Deuces.